Hello. I just got back from rehearsal, but I wasn't supposed to be there. They scheduled me wrong, so I got my face all made up and all that stuff. My mom was gonna watch the kids for the 3 hours that I was going to be gone, but I came back and she decided to take them out for a walk. And I was just sitting and reading and going through Twitter, and I was just thinking about, I was reading some things and reading up on like some articles and stuff, and I'm like, starting over. It's so daunting, to be saying that. And then at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm freaking 32. Like, what is this? Like, I feel like I've lived like this lifetime of, I don't know, craziness and ridiculousness. And it was a hell of a, like, 7 years or so. And I just feel so, I don't know. I just, it's just so scary. I know what I want to do, but then I feel like I'm too old. And then it's really weird because people are like, oh, but you're never too old. You're only 32. And it's like, yeah, but oh, I should have been doing this shit like, 12 years ago. And so I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just trying to figure out and come to terms with, starting over, being okay with it, and not sitting there and stopping myself for fear of being too old. You know what I mean? And I'm freaking 32. And, I went to my kid's school the other day, right? I went to go pick up my daughter, and this woman went to go get her, and she's like, your sister's here to come pick you up. And my daughter's like, I don't have a sister. She's like, isn't my grandma? And she's like, no, she's definitely not your grandma. Are you sure? And it's like, okay, so, I don't look. I can pass for my kid's older sister. I'm okay with that. But it's not even a matter of, looking or anything along those lines. It's just like feeling. And I feel like I always feel like time is racing. There's always something, it's always going so freaking quickly, and it's just like never enough time. There's never enough time to, clean the house. There's never enough time to do this. And it's just, time is always constantly passing by, and it's so scary. And I'm like, all right, I'm 32. I can do this, whatever this is, and this whole starting over thing. But it is fucking scary. It is so fucking scary, and trying to figure out where to start. Like, I'm a planner, so I like to plan things, everything needs a place and order, and there's nothing, there's nothing there. There's nothing there to, guide me, or anyone there to say, hey, do this, and this will get you this, and that's scary, or this will get you here, or something along those lines. And I don't know. It's such a scary thing. And I'm constantly like having to stop myself from psyching myself out, because I repeatedly psych myself out, like, okay, you're fucking 32, you need to just suck it up and do what you need to do and do what you're expected to do. And I'm like, no, that won't make me happy, I want to be happy. I've been unhappy for a really fucking long time, a fucking long ass time. And I want to be happy. And I'm just going to have to go for it, I don't know where to start, though. I have no fucking clue where to start. That's scary as shit. So I'm just kind of winging it. Just going about things and just going, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. I know this is like so vague. I don't even know if anybody's even going to understand what the hell I'm talking about right now, right? And it's like, because it's like so ridiculously vague. But it's just kind of, I was just sitting there thinking, and I was psyching myself out again. I was reading this awesome article that I had found from this writer on Twitter, and how she had gotten started and what I was looking at doing. And I'm like, I can do that, but I'm like, I'm 32, and I got kids, and I'm fucking scared, and I don't know. is scary as shit. This whole life thing is fucking scary as shit. Nobody lets you know that shit, you know what I mean? They should probably let you know. I kind of tell people that, like, no, it's scary, you know? I'm trying to figure stuff out. I'm sorry, like, I have to use the light from outside so you can see, like, outside in my glasses, right? Because my light bulb just went out. I'm not standing on the bed because I lose my balance. I'm just kind of like, whatever, I don't know. I'll figure it out and try to get it up. I can put on my side lamp, but that's like super harsh light and whatever. But yeah, fighting down, you know, those fears, trying not to psych yourself out. Like, you can fucking do this. You're okay. You can do this. You'll be fine. You can do this. I have to tell myself that, like, repeatedly, over and over again. You'll be fine. You can do this. You'll be okay. Because starting over is scary as shit. It is fucking scary and nerve-wracking. But we'll see. We'll see where it takes me, where I go, and what I do, and, you know, stuff. Whatever. So yeah, there was my ramblings, if that made any fucking sense. Whatever. So yeah, I'll talk to you next time I, like, have a mouth fit. Bye.